What's poppin', guys? It's Diva from the Salvajee Cartel. We're back with another video. Today I want to talk about the new Bastion, and I mainly want to give you guys some tips and tricks that are going to help you dominate with this new Bastion. These are some quick tips and tricks that you guys can start implementing as soon as you're done watching the video. But yes, I am working on sort of like an in-depth Bastion guide to help you guys out because I am maining this hero in Season 4. Okay, let's talk about some of Bastion's counters. If you want to know how to counter this Bastion, I made sort of like more of like an in-depth video on how to counter this Bastion. You know, just check out the most recent videos on my channel. Anyways, with that said, let's talk about one of Bastion's counters, Pharah. You want to eliminate Pharahs as fast as possible. Okay, if Pharahs are within a close range or a close proximity of yours, you should be able to take out Pharahs very, very easily. All right, you guys just simply want to go on turret mode and you want to shoot her, and you know, of course, Pharah's missiles, they have a travel distance, so you want to shoot her, heal, shoot her, heal, shoot her, heal, and you're easily going to be able to destroy her. But sometimes Pharahs, those motherfuckers, they get pretty smart and they do get a lot of range. And of course, if Pharahs are far away, you can't really do much unless of course you burst fire. So when I see a Pharah that's really, really far away and I can't really do anything about it, mainly what I like to do is I like to sort of go indoors and shoot enemies from indoors, or I want to put myself in a position that is going to force the Pharah to come towards me. I want the Pharah to come towards me so I can take her out as fast as possible. Obviously, you should also encourage your team from taking out the Pharah. That would be very, very helpful. Let's talk about Diva. Okay, Diva, of course, a very, very good hero to deal with Bastion, but also at the same time not really, because now you can just melt Divas. You want to start shooting them, and if they put up the defense matrix, you want to start healing. This works in sentry mode and of course in recon mode. As soon as you start healing though, the Divas, they're going to take down their defense matrix, and they're going to do two things: the smart thing, which is fly away, or pretty much the dumb thing, which is attack you. Okay, when they start attacking you, of course, just simply start shooting them. I recommend that you guys fight Divas, of course, in sentry mode, since you do take 35% less damage in sentry mode. With that said, we're moving forward now to Roadhog. Mainly, you just want to stay away from Roadhog and his hook distance. Okay, if you are able to do that, you know, you should be pretty good. By the way, here, man, I made a little bit of a mistake. I should have ulted the freaking Symmetra that was coming up here and then killed the whatever. It didn't run. Anyways, let's get back to the tips. Okay, so yeah, Roadhog, just stay away from him and you know, you should be good. And never feed the Zaryas. Okay, if you are dealing with a Zarya as a Bastion and she's within medium range, you should be able to take her out very, very easily, unless she's very, very charged. You should know if a Zarya is very, very charged or just averagely charged. Okay, also, if the Zarya is very, very close to you, one thing that you can do is, of course, you can shoot her, you can try your luck. She might, you know, destroy you if she activates her barrier. Or another thing that you can do is just run away from her, get some distance from her, while of course healing yourself, and then what's this thing called? You're going to be able to go on sentry mode and of course finish her off. Okay, but again, you shouldn't really be engaging people by yourself as Bastions. I mean, yes, it does work out, but for the most part, what I have found that works for me the most is when I engage enemies, of course, with my team. The best tip that I can give you guys with Bastion is, you know, let your tank sort of be in the front line, let your damage dealer sort of be in the front line, and you know, you just kind of stay behind them. You want to shoot enemies from like a medium range. Okay, and mainly what you want to do with Bastion is you want to destroy those shields, you want to destroy those Winston, Ryan shields, and of course another thing that you want to do is just weaken as many enemies as possible. And of course, if you can get a kill, you know, from here and there with the sentry mode, you know, do it. Okay, for the most part, I like to activate sentry mode because I know this is a question that I'm going to get. I like to activate sentry mode when I'm within a medium to close range because of course the spread is pretty bad. Sometimes I do activate sentry mode in medium range if of course I want to shoot at a Reinhardt or a Roadhog, you know, something like that. Okay, but for the most part, I do use recon mode, you know, when I'm moving around, or of course when I know there's going to be, you know, squishies around. Okay, although of course, what's this thing called? You can easily just go sentry mode and then just heal yourself while, you know, hitting, you know, offense heroes and all that stuff. Okay, so another thing that I want to talk about now is self-heal. Okay, so for the most part, you mainly just want to shoot and of course self-heal as much as you can, right? And the reason for that is, the reason why I tell you guys to just self-heal as much as you can is because you really get the ability really, really fast. And on top of all that, the more you heal yourself, of course, the faster you're going to get your ultimate. Okay, when it comes down to healing, another tip that I can give you guys is before healing, go on sentry mode and then start healing, because of course when you're in sentry mode, you take 35% less damage, which of course is going to, you know, help you out tremendously if for example, you know, like, okay, let's say you're on sentry mode, right, and a soldier starts shooting you, right? The soldier is going to do 35% less damage, and of course you're going to be healing at the same time. So now you're easily going to be able to take out the soldier in sentry mode, and then of course you're going to be able to heal yourself back to full health. Hopefully that tip does help you guys out. Let's talk about the ultimate, okay? So of course, when you are shooting, okay, so this is like the best tip I can give you guys for the ultimate so far, okay? If you're shooting at a target, right, you know, with your ultimate, you guys want to, you know, if you shoot at a target and then you kill it, right, and then you're looking for another target, you guys want to heal as you're looking for that other target. For example, let's say there's a soldier right in front of me. I'm going to shoot the soldier, right, and then I'm going to turn around, but as I'm turning around, as I'm looking for another target to shoot with my ultimate, I am healing myself. That's a tip that's very, very good. Obviously, another obvious tip when it comes down to ulting, you know, with Bastion, using your ultimate Bastion, you want to go with full health. All right, you don't get extra armor now, of course, when you use your ult. Another thing that you guys can do is activate your ult and heal yourself as you're going into battle with your ult. Let's say that you activated your ult, you know, from behind cover or something like that. But anyways, guys, that's pretty much it, okay? These are just some quick tips and tricks for you guys to get started with the new Bastion. I hope you guys enjoyed it. You know, if you enjoyed it, of course, drop it a like, subscribe to join the Salvajee cartel, and I'll be seeing you guys on the next one. Peace, and thank you very much for watching.